Good morning and welcome to the channel. Today we're exploring Spices Gap National Park. It's called, I think it's Mount Mathiasen, something like that. Sign over there somewhere. We're in the picnic area at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna check out the signs and stuff over here, then get packed up and get going. It should be a really nice day today. We're just coming out of winter, so it's gonna warm up a little bit. Be a lot better soon. Let's see what this says. Just a map of all the creatures, and that's just a plant. Oh no, that looks like a plant. I'm pretty sure it's a tail of, what's it called? Albert's lyrebird. Similar to what I seen at Bald Rock, but different color, I guess. Is that a snake or no? It's a lizard. The largest skink in the world. The land mullet. Okay, what a name. Welcome to Explore with Mitch. I'm Mitch, and I'm hiking by myself across some of Australia's most breathtaking trails. Join me as I chase adventure, test my limits, and discover the raw beauty of the Australian landscape, one step at a time. No crowds, no filters, just boots on the ground, a pack on my back, and the untamed Aussie landscape unfolding around me. If you love adventure, drone footage, solitude, and the sound of boots on empty trails, subscribe and join me on the journey of a lifetime. Very difficult with one arm. I'm just going to do it with two. See ya. Alright, I'm all packed. Just checking out the picnic area real quick. See what it's about. Something about a bush burial. There's actually graves here somewhere. Interesting. It's not a bad little picnic area though. Firewood collection prohibited. Yeah, that's fair enough. Might be a toilet over there or something. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this is the mountain trail. Mount Mathiasen or Mathiasen. I don't know how to pronounce that, but getting started. Let's see. First sign right off the bat. A railway somewhere. There's a proper little farm right next to the hike. Not sure if that's an apple tree or what it is, but not much of a farmer, so. Little swim hole down the bottom down there. Obviously private property, I'd imagine. Listen to all the nature. It's very lively through here. Quite mucky already through here. Not sure it's rained in a while, but nice. Kind of walk on the sticks. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm gonna end up lost up in this. I'm gonna have to suck it up. Walk in it. Yep. There we go. Loop. Bit of wildlife in there, over by the trees. It's ran into the trees, so you might see him off the head. But I failed. Well, yeah, I don't think we're going to see nature. Just a little thingy here, I don't know what the hell it was called. It's going to call it a jackrabbit even though it's not. Kind of like a little kangaroo with a weird tail. There he is. Oh, I don't think you've seen him. Bugger. Just a really mucky area through here, apparently. It's very slippery. I like that someone's placed a bunch of logs and stuff in it, kind of walk on a little bit. How sloppy that is. Goodness me. I'm so glad for these boots. They have a lot of, holy, that's deep. A lot of ankle support. So it makes it a large amount easier to balance. Although apparently my balance is atrocious. Holy, that's deep. Whoa. My foot started to sink so far in there, even with the log. Wow. Let's hope there's not too many more like that. I am really gonna need to fix my backpack. Listen to it. Squeak, squeak. Every step. It's driving me a bit batty. Don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I do just shove something in there, stop it from moving back and forth, but a little bit aggravating. It wasn't doing this last time I did a hike, so I don't know what is different. I think maybe the backpack isn't as full, so it's not holding it in place as well. So it kind of sucks. So apparently what we are currently standing on, according to this sign, is an old volcano. They used to go all the way to Mount Morone, which is one of the videos I have up on my channel if you want to check it out. Yeah, probably as far as Mount Morone, Boonah, and even to Ipswich, which is incredibly far. That's like another hour-and-a-half drive from where I parked to walk this. And all the way back to Warwick, that's, yeah, it's about an hour away as well. So that would have been absolutely massive at the time. So we're currently here. We've got to walk all the rest of this. I think that is just going to be a road to walk back. So more than likely, I'm not even going to film that part because it's not very interesting watching someone walk along a dirt road. But yeah, so we go that way now. And that hill up there. I don't know if I go to the top of that or not. That would be nice. I think I've seen that on the drive here. I wasn't sure if that was... Oh, I know exactly where I am. Because that's the gap. That's the cranes that we've seen from Mount Cordux. And that mountain through the trees is Mount Cordux. And that must be Mount Mitchell, which I think we'll do that soon. That one's a big one though. It's about, I think, 5 hours all up, not including the time you stop at the top. But yeah, I'm sure if you can see that through the trees, it's probably very difficult to see if I get a better angle. I don't think I can. I don't think it's more bushy, but that is Mount Cordux. Yeah, it's not really, probably can't really see it. If I lift you right up, it's that mountain right there. I don't know if you can even see me pointing, but yeah, that's Mount Cordux. And that's Mount Mitchell. Huh, that's interesting. Just walking along the trail, just look out here, look at that view. That is so freaking beautiful. I wish that the camera could kind of get the depth of that. You know, it's one of those things you can only really truly understand the depth through your own eyes. And that's Mount Cordux, the mountain in between the trees there. I think it should be like right there. I think it's that. Yeah, that's one of those views you just need to see for yourself. But I mean, if you can't, I'll film it for you. So, you got any recommendations of hikes in Australia? I plan on eventually going all over Australia and doing every hike I possibly can. Anything that I can afford at the time anyway. And so if there's recommendations, one you want to see, let me know. And I'll check it out eventually. It might not be for a while, but definitely doing all the ones around my area first. And then I think I'll spread my wings a little bit after that. Yeah, so any recommendations would be much appreciated. Thank you. Kind of a cool little rock formation here. We'll just kind of fall into this one spot. What's in there? Don't know if you can see any better. I'm not going to climb in there. It's getting warm, which means snakes are going to be out more frequently, which means you don't want to be hopping into suspicious areas, like putting your foot down that crack down there, all the way down there. You do not want to do that. Oh, okay, I am just around the corner. That's such a cool entrance, man. I feel like you could set up in that little like tent have like a little secret area, secret base down the back there through the crevice. That's kind of cool. Oh, big hole there, be careful of them. Wow. Oh, that's a bit wobbly, that rock. Look at that, you gotta be careful, like, might be a big rock. Some of them, it's not very stable. And you do not want one of them moving and catching your leg in between something when it falls down, because for one, probably break your leg. Two, it might wedge you and you might get stuck. End up being like that bloke on the movie called, it's like 21 Days or something, and his arm stuck in between a boulder down a kind of like a little canyon thing. Not a big canyon, just like a little crevice thing he was exploring. Rock fell down, caught his arm, and the only way he survived was by ended up cutting his arm off with, I don't remember what exactly, a knife or something obviously, but yeah, ended up cutting his arm off to get out because no one was coming to save him. And he stayed there, I think it was I'm sure it was 21 days. Might even be called like 900 hours or something. If that's even 21 days, I have no idea. Haven't seen it in long time, be at least 10 years I'd say. That is definitely Mount Mitchell. Only been up there once in like 2020 I think. Now there was something else in the trail up here just then that ran through. I'm hoping if I walk up while filming I might be able to catch something. Oh, spiky bush. It like went down there somewhere. I don't see it anymore though. I think it is long gone, whatever that was. It's probably another one of them little kangaroo looking things. It looks like a kangaroo, but I don't think it is a kangaroo. And I keep calling it a jackrabbit, even though it's also not a jackrabbit. It's kind of a sick little spot. Wow. I so want to do a hike camp soon. This is just making me want to do it more, because I would love to stay the night in one, like in a place like this. Probably not exactly here, but oh my, sorry. Yeah, not exactly here, but you know, somewhere nice and flat, but kind of near a spot like this where you can kind of come sit on that rock down there and cook a bit of food up and have a really nice breakfast just in this nice little crevice. It's so peaceful and so nice. I might bring a friend along with me, I'm not sure, but do have one planned soon, hence the new backpack. And I got a bunch of hiking equipment for camping, so we might get more of a 40-minute long video as opposed to a 15 or 30-minute video. Kind of vary quite a bit, but and yeah, have some camping footage, maybe some nice stars. Yeah, wow. Well, I walked about 5 steps and now I see a nice little cool area. You know, you could nearly you could actually slide in there and sleep under that, but imagine you might keep sliding down that way and you don't want that. But I wonder if anything lives in there, like a lizard or something. This is getting pretty steep. Gonna be exciting, but yeah, hopefully we reach the top soon. I've been going for an hour now. I think I started at about 6, so should be not too far off the top, hopefully. Great camping area right here. Our first glimpse at a bit of sunlight and our first lookout by the looks. Whoa. Oh, that is so freaking beautiful. We still got Mount Mitchell on the left, Mount Cordux right through there. There is a video of that. I'm sure I'll link it back there when I've seen it. Oh, what's down there? That must be part of the gap. Must come all the way around there. Yeah, it's got to be part of the gap. So I would have drove through that this morning. Wow, that's beautiful. I think I might stop here and have a snack. because that is perfect. I'm so happy that I got the time to do this weekend. I haven't done anything for like 2 weeks because I've had to work so much, just 6 days a week, just constantly. So I pretty much have one day to do anything, in which I was busy doing other stuff. So I'm so glad that I can be here today, and it's so like, I'm just getting flooded with endorphins and dopamine, and I don't even know if they're the right words for it, but I'm so damn happy that I can just be here today and eat some food, man. Oh, it's so much better than just eating some normal breakfast at home and then just watching TV or something, and this is so much better. I cannot emphasize how much better this is. Alright, well, I've got a bit of drone footage, ate some food, looked at that view for a while. I am definitely about to continue this hike. I think there's still a good hour left of walking yet, so it's supposed to be like an old logging cart somewhere as well, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, let's continue. Hey guys, do you hear that? Yeah, neither do I. I fixed the squeaky backpack. That was so annoying. Something in the bushes over there just moved and ran away. Another one of those wallaby looking things. Might just be a wallaby, I don't know. Check out this tree. Cool how they grow like this. It's almost like the roots. Like it's almost like that's roots growing from that tree, but it's turned into another tree. I don't know how to explain it, but that's pretty cool because it literally pairs up the top there into one. Huh. This here is probably one of the weirdest vines. It goes straight in the ground and just twirls all the way around up into that tree. All the way up there. It's so odd, and it's so like hard. I nearly just tripped on it after I just kicked it twice. That's what it's there for, I suppose. Nature's traps. Fallen tree. I'm about halfway through. I think that's where I parked, somewhere about there. We're just coming up on an old logging cart now, apparently. Got a sign. That would have been so hard to move. Metal tires. Wow. Hauling old giants. Timberjinka. Just give her a quick pause there and rate her if you want to. Okay. Yes. Well, I don't think she's going to hold too much wood anymore. Oof. Maybe get a log across the top there. No. kind of cool, interesting little side quest. Well, I'm gonna keep walking now. I don't know if I'll record much more because I think it's just gonna be like this. I mean, this is pretty nice, but I think it just gets more roady, and it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure it just leads back to my car eventually. So anything interesting I'll show you, but we'll see what else is out here. A cute little birdie on the trail, look at him. Oh, there's a few in the trees over here too, so we can get a quick glimpse of them before they run, hopefully. Right here, running around. Oh, they're gone, too small. So down that way is where I parked, and up here there's another lookout 150 meters away. I might as well check it out. I mean, it's 150 meters. I might even get more drone footage up here. Eat the rest of my food because I left some in the bag because it may have frozen with my ice packs. And it was avocado, and crunchy avocado tastes kind of funny. So careful guys. Don't want to fall down a cliff, you know. Yeah, I wasn't actually thinking that before I seen this sign, so I definitely would have, you know. Oh, good thing that sign was there. Okay, this is going to be a pretty cool lookout. There must be a way to drive up here. You can definitely pause and read that one too. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Oh, wow. And that, we make Lake Mugra. Sorry for the back there. Lake Mugra. That'd be Mount Gravel, and that'd be Mount, I forget the name of that one. Mount Gravel I have done. I did not film that one, but I did get a bit of drone footage on it. I think I don't have it on YouTube, but eventually I'll do it again, film it up. But this, round 2 for eating, I'm down again. Let's do it. Well, this is certainly the last of the trail. Just walking down the last bit. I've driven down here once before, so I know there's nothing left. Oh, actually, I think there's one place called the Moss as well. I might check that out too. But after that, that'll definitely be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel, and please watch some more videos. This is the Moss as well. Just talking about. She's a bit full. Definitely filled with dirt and stuff. I suppose covered, just in case anyone falls down it.